We here at the Gaming Saloon Riff Tracks always support any and all that are involved in the creation and distribution of any show we feature, and will encourage any of those watching to support the official release. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you pre-recorded from our internet couch, this is the Gaming Saloon Riff Tracks for December 12th, 2015, with your host, Peacemaker2448.
Rapid Epsilon.
And Tommy Gun 2442.
I need to start pulling up the calendar before I start.
Yeah, that probably would be helpful.
That little pause there was terrible.
But I'm just like, I'm gonna say 10. Wait, this goes out on Saturdays. Fucking 12.
At least you don't want to say the 11th for some reason.
What he says, I'll say the next day, just because I won't think of it. Anyway, Glock is back, and we're with Go Busters again this week, and we get the Stackbuster intros this week. They are the best part of the show.
Yeah, I'm back. Sort of. It's been a complicated month for me.
But, well, you get introduced to two people who really get to make this team special. And for some reason never got figure-arts made of them.
Well, that sucks.
I know. This is episodes 15 and 16, which we're watching as one single episode, which is the director's cut of these two episodes. The Golden Warrior and the Silver Buddy, and the Man Who Came from Subspace. Also, let me grab his name real quick. Just so I get this out of the way now. Where is it? Why is that not listed? Where is his actor's name? Beatbuster is played by Hiroya Matsumoto. You probably don't know that actor's name, but you might know his previous role as Magi Yellow on Magic Ranger. So this is the first time we've ever had a Sentai alumni on one of the shows we've watched, I think. I think it has.
I think so.
So, yeah. For that, anything special anyone's been watching the last week?
You know the usual on me, so...
Like I'm caught up on Arrow and Flash, so...
You've seen the newest episode?
Yes!
I knew it was coming! I knew it!
Of course they go the fucking obvious route.
Oh! No! Don't do that! No! It can't be her! No! No!
Too late, we already got the grave.
We got the grave, but it's not a guarantee that it's her!
Well...
It's not a guarantee. We have not seen what is on that grave yet, so I am not losing hope that they might not kill her!
Also, why is the unintended theme of the fucking Flash and Arrow this week of main hero has girlfriend issues?
I don't know, actually. That's a very good point. For some reason, that was like, yeah, I agree. I don't know.
Barry's dealing with the fact his girlfriend is really trying to kill a villain this week, and Ollie's trying to deal with the fact that his girlfriend found out he was going to propose to her, but didn't, and did, and now she's possibly dead. One of these is far more complicated than the other, but still!
I still don't trust her. I don't trust her.
What, Spivot?
Uh-huh. I don't trust her.
Isn't she also playing Orson Welles' kid?
No, I don't think so. But
okay, I thought the same actor was playing both of them, because she had that unintended line of being like, well, my dad got me one of those, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's what Orson just said. Are you this universe's counterpart of his kid?
Oh god, no, please don't do that.
Because Because I'm like, wait a minute, you kind of look like her. I might be wrong, and you're played by different actresses, because I totally expect Wells' kid to stick around, because she's supposed to be the female sidekick Flash. Yes, I know of that one. She's supposed to become a speedster at some point because she's Jessie Quick, who was on the Titans.
Wait a minute, what?
Orson Welles' kid is a speedster in the comics.
You mean Harrison Wells? His name is Harrison Wells.
Then why am I thinking Orson Welles?
I do not know.
Well, Jessie Quick is a speedster in the comics. I don't know, wow, she's already become a speedster, but she is a speedster.
I seriously don't trust that chick. I seriously, like, she showed up at the same exact time that all of the freaking holes started forming and showing up, and the same time the Zoom showed up. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Everything about her is telling me that she is hiding more crap than she's already admitted. I feel like that whole excuse about her dad and everything was to cover up the fact that she was trying to kill somebody to make sure that freaking to make sure that he didn't talk.
I think you're taking it a step too far.
Oh, right, because me assuming Harrison Wells in the first season wasn't. Of course, that wasn't taking it too far. That people said that was too far, but guess what? The frick happened.
Well, I think you're taking it too far on this one, because they're not hinting at anything with her besides, hey, she's probably become Flash's girlfriend, and that's it.
I don't. No, I don't trust her. I seriously don't. Ever since she showed up, she's just had this thing about her, and I'm just like, something's up with you.
Anyway, anything else?
I can't wait for Legends of Tomorrow.
I need to set up a timer for that, and I don't think I have to set up a timer for Agent Carter, but I need to set up a timer for Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah. I can't wait for that show. It's gonna be great.
I'm behind on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Once Upon a Time right now, so I can't comment on what's happened the last, 2 weeks with them. I'm also not caught up on Rebels. And I kind of stopped watching Supergirl. Yes, I know Rebels has probably been amazing. Although, what Nash said on Twitter...
This recent one shows that they're super psyched to be doing character development for everyone still.
Oh, good. Although I agree what Nash from Channel Awesome and Radio Dead Air said about how Season 2 is going to end for Rebels. Ahsoka and Vader are going to come to blows, and it's not going to end well.
I could see that.
I'm like, yeah, I also still agree with your assumption that everyone on the Rebels crew is going to die before the show's over.
That I don't know.
I'm like,
I really don't.
I think most of them are going to end up dead.
Well, the only reason I say I don't know about that is
it's
because
a Disney show.
It's feeling that way, I'll give you that. But part of me is wondering what kind of timeline does this movie, the new movie, take place with Rebels? There could be a good chunk of gap that we don't know about.
Awakens takes place 20, 30 some odd years after Return of the Jedi. But Rebels is supposed to be in between episodes 3 and 4, the undetermined amount of time after episode. 3. But this is before episode 4.
But you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In theory, they could be dead of natural causes, not necessarily of what the show plays off.
It's not that long. Luke was born at the end of episode 3. Which time dates episode 4 as taking place, I think, 20 some odd years after episode 3 at least. They have to die. At least Kanan and the two Jedis have to die. I can't think of the kid's name at the moment for some reason.
Ezra.
Ezra and Kanan have to die at some point, I have to think.
They won't. I'm
know.
sorry, but
I'm not feeling that.
No, they won't kill the main character in a Disney show. Star Wars or not, it's still Disney. Come on. You're giving them way too much credit.
Then how the fuck do you explain the fact that the entire Rebels crew never gets mentioned in any of the fucking 3 original trilogy movies, even though they seem to be very important?
Because of the fact that, I don't know. For one, the show happened way after those movies were made, and wasn't even an idea when those movies were made.
True,
By the way,
but you
on top
can't go
of that-
messing with that!
By the way, on top of that, Rebels isn't touching anything that involves the frickin' books or anything like that. Neither is the new movie. So, it's basically saying that's a blank slate that they're opening up to talk about.
I'm not talking about any of the expanded universe material. I'm just talking about the original 3 movies. You have to somehow explain where these people went before episode 4 starts. Because they seem very important to the Rebel Alliance. We can't just ignore this. Or else we insert plot holes into movies that did not have plot holes before. That's a problem. You can't mess with some pre-existing material without explaining how you are messing with pre-existing material and not affecting those movies at all. And going, yeah, those stories still happen that way, and we're not really changing anything that much.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why is Clone Wars never mentioned? Just saying. Just saying. That was a pretty big part of the story, too. Not gonna lie.
Well, they did manage to eventually separate Ahsoka and Anakin away from each other in order to get Episode 3 in check.
And I'm sure they're going to figure out a way to think. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna stop now because me and you are gonna argue about this over and over again.
It's
All I'm
not
saying
an
is
argument
we have-
right now, actually.
I'm just saying, it's like, we have to somehow get the Ghost crew somewhere to where they don't affect, they aren't in a position to where they're going to be immediately called in when shit goes down in 4, 5, and 6. We have to somehow to explain where they were during the events of these movies. And the easiest explanation is, they're all dead. I'm sure they're going to come up with a better reason than that.
They're gonna come up with a more child-friendly reason, I can almost guarantee it. Again, Disney. You are not taking in the fact that this is Disney.
Disney has tackled some adult stuff before. Plus, the show's already had a character die, so...
Like the death of the main character?
Death of the main villain?
Main villain doesn't count. Villains die all the time.
That's still a death. That still puts death in this universe.
Yes, but when it comes to the good guys, the main characters, the guys that all the kids look up to and are like, oh my god, he's the best. No. That doesn't happen. Name me one Disney show where the main character has legitimately died. That's my whole point.
Did a couple main characters on Clone Wars die? I think a couple of the main clone troopers died. Yeah, I think they did.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a better explanation than they died. But I'm not gonna completely rule it out just because Disney. I say completely rule it out. Anyway. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, Supernatural. I started watching that again.
Oh. How are the adventures of the brothers?
Oh! Well, the brothers are split up at the moment.
Oh. Well.
Quick, just gonna say spoiler here. So if you want to watch the show, or you plan on catching up the show somehow, somewhere in the future, might want to close your ears. Yeah. Lucifer forced, Sam back into the box. Yeah,
I have no idea what that means, but I assume it's important.
It's the cage that God forced Lucifer into. It was pretty much his damnation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Sam was actually his cage mate for a while, and then he got out, and Lucifer wasn't too happy, and yeah, Sam's back in there now, and Lucifer's not too happy.
Well,
by the way, he made out with the darkness.
huh? That requires some context there, because I'm like, wait a minute, what? Isn't that big black cloud thing from the premiere I saw in the fucking coming up on Supernatural?
Yes!
Hang on, did it become a chick?
Yes!
Oh,
And it's more
so
than just a
that's
chick.
who that chick was in, like, the 2 minutes of Supernatural that got recorded alongside Arrow.
And
That crazy-ass brunette.
And it's not just a chick. It's much more than that.
Oh. Well,
Did
she
you know-
started frying people with lightning and turning water into blood, so... yeah.
Did you know that God had a sister?
Oh. This sounds like a very screwed up family relationship.
Very.
So, anything else?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make sure those are the only shows that I'm watching. Yeah, I've got to catch up on Supergirl because I know that the show is supposed to be getting really good already. But it's not even connected to the other. It's not even connected to the CW shows, which ticks me off. So I'm like, they're not going to do anything with this, so why bother?
They're supposed to at some point, maybe, but I don't know. Although, Block, try this experiment. Every time Cat Rank shows up, skip until she stops showing up.
Why?
To see if your viewing experience improves. Literally, every time Cat Grant shows up, fast forward until she leaves. And just ignore her existence. And see if your enjoyment of Supergirl doesn't improve.
Okay.
You know what? I'm firmly in belief of this theory. That Cat Grant is completely superficial in this show. And if we just X her out of everything, the show keeps getting better.
Okay.
I'm honestly in favor of the series because I saw people suggesting it on Twitter, and I'm like, I kind of imagined the show without her, and I'm like, God, this show is better now. We removed the most annoying character on the show right now, which is Cat Grant and Oliver. I am fucking smart and just better than everyone fucking person who's here for no fucking reason. Literally no reason.
Yeah.
So Tommy, Ruby.
Yes.
Fucking Nyan Cat Girl. Oh my god.
I'm actually very tempted to watch it now because of the fact that I realized that Michael is one of the girls in it, and
Wait,
so is Gavin.
Let me look up Ruby credits because I have no idea who they play. To be honest, I don't know who all. I know 4 girls play the main 4. Play Ruby. The team Ruby, not Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
I know
because that
Monty-
other would be weird.
Yeah.
Casting characters, right? Where is it?
I see Gavin. Who the hell does he play?
Wait, where do you see Gavin?
Oh, Gavin plays as Scarlet. Okay. That's recent. Huh. Skimming through names. Bernie. I don't see his names on here. Unless I missed them. Wait, Bernie played one of the detectives? Huh. Okay. Yeah, he plays one of the detectives. In The Stray.
Who does?
Bernie.
Oh.
Pretty much a cameo role. If I'm thinking of the right episode, he has like 2 lines he says to the team, and that's it. But I don't know who Michael plays. Gavin plays a dude.
Wait, I didn't know Lindsay was in it.
Probably. Who she play?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Crap. I don't know.
Oh, she's Ruby.
No.
Ruby, not Team Ruby. Okay. But yeah, we've fucking had Nyan Cat Girl and Jazz Dude against Weiss and Yang. I also love that we got like a jazzy version of Yang's theme song. I didn't realize that until towards the end of the episode. I'm like, this is a jazzy version of her song. Sweet! It's cool that we're getting remixes of the main themes now.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I didn't think it was Nyan Cat Girl until someone pointed it out, I think, on Tumblr. And I'm like, God damn it, she is Nyan Cat Girl! You fucking asshole. Of course you fucking make that reference. But she's fucking perfect. She's purposefully annoying.
Yeah.
I'm like, punch her, kill her. Urgh.
Okay, let me see who all's in it. Let's see. Lindsay is Ruby. There's Michael, I think. Yeah, Michael. Sun Wukong.
Oh, okay. You'll see
really?
when you...
Let's see. Looking for other people from... There's Gavin! Scarlet David. Yep, that's Gavin.
Yeah, he's on Wukong's team.
Oh, there's Jack. He's Junior.
Here?
2 episodes.
Oh, the club. The guy that runs the club.
Oh, that guy who got punched the fuck out in James' trailer. That guy! Oh, I feel bad for that guy. I remember him. I was like, oh, bar owner. But I don't care whose name is.
I think that's all of them that are part of the Let's Play crew. Yeah, I think that's all of them. But yeah, Michael and Gavin are my 2 favorites. They are great. I love them. They are great.
Look like
Gavin.
you missed out on our old pick of Ruby.
Oh,
We watched like the first half of Volume 1.
yeah. Sorry
I
about
think
that.
the links in the forums to the cut we watched, which was essentially the Netflix cut, I think.
Link was in the video.
Links in the video. I was thinking for our records, it's in the forum post, but it probably
It is.
isn't. Oh, okay. Well, it's also in the description of the video. You go search that up, or in the forums in the usual places. But yeah, isn't it the Netflix cut? Isn't that what we were saying?
I think you said it either was or it was really close to it.
Okay. For those wondering what I mean by Netflix Cup, it's essentially you get the opening. I think. No wait, no it wasn't. Because it puts the opening at the end of episode 1, like it is in the actual episode 1.
Oh, that one that we had actually did it at the beginning.
Yeah. The Netflix cut does the opening at the end of episode 1. Yeah. But you want to kill like what was it, an hour and a half? I think it's an hour and a half.
No, we're
There you
at
go.
about an hour.
Oh, I meant the entirety of Volume 1.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's what we said.
Yeah, Volume 1's an hour and a half. Then you can be like halfway to catching up. There's that. Part 5 did not air this week because it's on break at the moment. Fucking assholes. Because they did another one of those previews that's like, what? Wait, next episode comes in 2 weeks. Fucking you assholes! Don't you fucking do a preview like that. And I'll put it in the non-spoiler way of this. Selena and Yugo are dueling. Think about that for a second. Selena and Yugo are dueling.
Oh lord.
I'll just put it out there that, yeah, before the duel starts, it goes exactly like you think it does. Except cranked up to 10. And it's glorious. Yugo, I'll be honest, favorite non-Yuya you counterpart. Just for the dumb, stupid shit he does at times. So, go!
Why does...
What?
I'm trying to think of who Montiom is because he sounds really familiar.
He's the guy who created the series.
No, I know that, but I'm trying to think of who he is. Like,
Guy.
like,
like what he looks like and everything. I'm trying to think.
He's an Asian dude.
Okay, never mind. I really don't know. I thought that his. Wait, what?
Passed away. I was about to say, did you find out he passed away like last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. His brother took over the voice role he had in the show. Really can't tell a difference. Outside of the fact of the character somehow has more lines than he does now than in the previous 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Which is really weird. Also, it sounds like no difference, which is probably chalked up to the fact that his brother is playing the character. Yeah, he's the creator of RWBY. Also creator of Dead Fantasy, if you have ever seen that.
No.
Oh. That's essentially the resume that probably got him hired to Rooster Teeth to begin with.
Gavin! Sorry.
So yeah, like all of the animation stuff Rooster Teeth's been doing in the last like few years, yeah, that's Monty. All the Red vs. Blue stuff, yep, that's Monty. Ruby in a nutshell, Ruby in its entirety, yep, that's Monty. We have Monty to thank for that. They have a beautiful tribute in the 3rd opening to him. Anyway, Ghost. We almost got answers this week. Almost. Damn it.
Except for the person that could have gave the answers is probably now dead.
I don't think he's quite dead yet. I don't think. Because Onari got him out of there, and I'm like, well, he wouldn't be carrying a dead body, so... yeah, he's probably not completely dead. He'll have some dying answers next week. When we bring together all 15 icons next week, when the Superior Genma, aka that guy who's kind of an asshole that showed up this week. Military guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Superior Genma. Also, we found out that Alan is
Already have upgraded enemies.
and he can transform into any Genma. Or don the clothes of any Genma, essentially. So, yeah, bit overpowered already.
Yep.
Alan we find out is a prince. And this once more brings up all those parallels the wizard I keep bringing up. The fact that the Genma seem to be erased just like how the Phantoms were erased, technically. There's so many parallels to Wizard in this show. Not like hard parallels, but like the soft parallels that are like, I wonder how easily I could predict Ghost knowing the entire plot of Wizard.
I would venture to say very closely.
Well, I'm assuming Sage is White Wizard in this paralleling of different characters. Assumingly.
I could see that.
Granted, Sage isn't so outwardly antagonistic as White Wizard was, I think, at times. Granted, I don't think White Wizard was really antagonistic throughout the course of the series, but I don't think Sage is going to be like White Wizard by the end of the show. I don't think.
I don't know.
Like, I assume Alan is our wise man comparison, or our wise man parallel. Assumingly. And I know Wise White Wizard are the same goddamn person, but I said it's soft parallels, not hard parallels over the course of the show.
What is mechanics?
So yeah. This is a pretty good episode. And, yeah, now Takaru knows about Makoto's sister, and this makes everything really awkward.
Yeah.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Whoa, that hurt. Like that legit hurt.
I heard it
ears.
too. What the
I heard
fuck?
it too.
That hurt my ears. Ow.
I did fuck. Anyway. Something must have feedback on somebody. And it just hit everyone. I think.
I have no
That
idea.
or because we're talking about Ghost, the Ghost has inhabited somebody's mic and just blew into everybody's headsets.
Let's go with that one.
Yes. Anyway. Yeah, now Takaru knows Makoto's sister, and I'm kind of wondering. Well, Yurson's reaction to it wasn't as suspicious as I thought it would be. It was just like, oh, hey, there's a girl in there. Well, you're matter of fact about this and not surprised at all. Granted, I don't know why you need to be surprised about this anyway. But you're still suspicious about this, because you and fucking Sage are always suspicious. Sons of bitches. So yeah, I don't know. Like, this episode was pretty good, but I'm like, next week seems to be a big plot episode. And probably the first of 2 parts.
And probably where we see the Spectre heel turn. I don't know if you caught that or not.
What did I miss in the preview? I'm like, Spectre heel turn? I don't think so. Unless I missed something.
It looked like they were going to be working together, finally.
Oh.
So, this could
The
be
only thing
that twist that we needed. Because there was one point where they were in a battle together, so...
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, the only thing I saw majorly was Sanoji in the basement and Akari getting knocked out, which I assume is the same scene. I assume. Sanoji knocks her out, and then I think it takes whatever icons are at the base, because Takaru may not have all the icons on him at one time. Dumb, I know, because that goes against all genre staples, but... That, or maybe he's getting something from there that we don't know about just yet.
That's a possibility.
Because as we established, he did work there for who knows how long. Also, for those wondering, we got confirmation that the Grateful icon is in fact a new belt. Oh god, we got clearer images. We have a clearer image of it now. That's color. Boop. Yeah, that's a new belt. Yeah, so Takaru's gonna get the Grateful icon in March, and it's a new belt.
Well then.
And it's going to be his mid-season upgrade, even though technically it's a new belt, so it's kind of not a new form under normal rider form rules.
No, it's a new
So, interpretation-wise, it's gonna be the mid-season upgrade, even though it's technically a new belt. Because we have to go that route. Because we can't just say, "Oh, it's a new upgrade," because it's not the same belt. It's a new belt. So yeah. Which, for those wondering, is a first for main riders. Literally a first. All of the riders have had either an add-on or a new plate on their belt. No one has had a belt replacement in terms of main riders. No one. Literally no one. Yeah. Next week should be fun. And frustrating because it's going to be like a 2-part episode. We have to wait a week for the next episode. Or 2 weeks if they're really assholeless about it. I said assholeless for some reason.
That was easy for you to say. Not.
Anyway, we ready for Go Busters?
I guess Glock's
Yes.
not.
Sorry, hold on.
I was kind of waiting on a response there, personally, but yeah.
Response about what?
Yeah. Are you ready for Go Busters? Damn it, I melted it again! Damn it! Ah!
You know what's horrible?
Hold on.
I started to say, don't you mean Ghostbusters? So that means that you just wound up doing that for me?
Stupid show that in its initial rumors sounded like a paranormal ghost busting show
Probably would have solved
that
better.
still hasn't. Well, if they had a gimmick, yes.
Okay. Ghost hunting and it wouldn't have had a gimmick, seriously. Think about that for just a second there.
Well, I'm just saying that because that's why Go Busters didn't do well. It had no gimmick.
One second. I'm gonna get comfortable.
They said 1 second ago.
I had to get comfortable.
Well, Glock, since you've been gone, Enter stole the plans for a new Buster machine and is turning it into his own Megazord. And he's slowly been accumulating Entertron to get there. That's literally been the entire time you've been gone. Outside of that, it's just been various, like, character-focused episodes, a little bit of character development for everyone, and that's about it. So, you've not missed anything really special. Unless you missed Go Buster O, but I think you've seen Go Buster O. Right?
I think he has.
Clock?
It's not exactly that.
I'm paying attention and I'm trying to think.
Oh.
Um,
The 3 sword combination?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, wow. Well, you missed that.
It was
Being
stuff.
debuted in.
My
Yeah.
back.
I thought you've seen. I thought you, like, left after we got introduced to Go Buster O.
I don't think so. I don't know. It might have.
I
can't
thought so
remember.
too, in all seriousness, but I could be wrong.
Well, you're probably going to see it in these episodes anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But yeah, once more, we're watching the director's cut of these 2 episodes. Links are down below. This is still subbed by TV Nihon, so I guess pick up their director's cut version of these 2 episodes. If you watch them separately, you're probably going to be way off. Maybe.
Possibly.
This still clocks in at almost an hour, so you might still be on point, opening and all. Yeah, Glock, you get to beat Beaten Stagbuster this week. So, thoughts on that idea and the 2-episode arc that's going to focus on them?
I don't have a thought. My back hurts.
Tommy, what about you?
I don't know what to think, honestly.
Ghostbusters has been pretty good.
Yeah. But
This is going to be like the first.
every time we keep progressing, I keep thinking we're gonna wind up at that point where we're gonna see that stark change that you keep mentioning.
Oh, the opening change?
Yep.
I don't know. We'll at least get through the first finale without anything major changing happen. Also, that first finale, quick note for you two if you're interested. Overtime has a separate set of subs for that episode that replaces everyone's character names with a name from Star Fox. It's hilarious. And it still works too, because they use all appropriate names for the characters.
Oh god.
Anyway, we ready?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Alright. Starting up just straight 2 episodes of Ghostbusters here in 3, 2, 1, go!
So wait, does this 2 episodes all in one? Because it's a full hour.
Yes.
Yes. It's the director's cut of these 2 episodes.
So are we gonna pause in between it, or?
No.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna go straight through.
Okay.
They do this sometimes. They did it for Forza. You've seen Forza, right, Glock?
I've seen most of it. I ended up not being able to finish.
Oh, did you get to Cosmic?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say they did a director's cut of the 2-episode arc that debuted Cosmic. By the way, that is their entire shtick. Jay gets in front of Beatbuster and just tries to steal his spotlight all the time. And they are a beautiful comedic duo. See if full screen doesn't cause 12 frames a second to happen. Aw, this opening's gonna ruin some things. I think. Maybe not.
Let me guess. If it would have already done it.
Maybe? No, I don't think it will. I was about to say, it would ruin the fact of who Stagbuster is. Because I haven't said who Stagbuster is.
Oh. That's right, you haven't said. Okay.
There's a very important reason why I haven't said who Stagbuster is.
Yep.
Mostly
Remember when
because
I
don't
said
wanna
about I had to make the card because I knew this would happen?
ruin-
Yeah.
Oh, did you find out who Stagbuster is?
But you can still keep that for Glock.
Okay.
Even though
I
he's
just don't wanna
probably
ruin
not
the
really paying
surprise.
attention.
Well. But then it's not fun. Besides, none of these three idiots are perfect. If you're paying attention to the credits, you might be asking questions right now. Don't worry, they'll be answered in time. You're very demanding. Yeah, I love that fantastic connection he has anywhere he is.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna have cell phone service like that. I was about to say, please tell me he's not gonna be door-to-door vacuum salesman. That is not allowed enough vacuum for her to not hear that.
Now it is.
Enter. Always trying to find something interesting to say whenever he just makes a monster. And he just goes about still vacuuming the floor. What the hell? Is he just gonna complete the job and then leave and go destroy something?
No, he's gonna go clean something.
Oh.
Why did I say that?
At least he's a polite monster. Wait, where did the spares come from?
That's a good question.
Did they just make those?
Either that or he's only got 2.
But he only spawned with 1. So where'd the second one come from?
That's true.
Oh, I was about to say, if he could just suck it out, why is he sticking it in there? I love how dismissive of them they are. And oh, never mind. I was about to say, you came in from the wrong direction. Been a while since we had another morph fight.
Yeah, I know.
What are you complaining about? Let's say roll call?
No,
Oh.
don't need roll call for that yet.
Did he literally let a truck distract him while he's fighting a guy with a sword?
That truck has all the Intertron that's the Void Muse stole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same truck from earlier.
So wait a minute. His buddy Roy just wants to be more popular than him?
Yeah, he wants to steal the spotlight from him all the time. Yeah, if you check the credits, you got spoiled on this.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. Bear in mind, this guy's a Sentai alumni. I don't know how he is in Magic Ranger, but he's just absolutely just showy all the time in this show. I love it. Not like an asshole or anything. He's just like, I'm just gonna show off while I'm doing all this.
Oh, someone's got some explaining to do.
Yep. Oh, and I think he showed up in something else, but I don't remember the movie. He showed up in a Rider movie along with some other Sentai alumni. The two of them had like a quick 3-second cameo.
Huh.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like the Rider movie had Sentai alumni show up, and the Sentai movie had Rider alumni show up. I don't remember the movie though. least we got this out of the way. I just love that little, like, just head down, pondering, thinking Chief did in the back. I'm just like, yeah, that is like him. And that's not the problem. Wow, you're really unobservant.
He asked nicely.
It's not gonna work, and also, what the hell? Where did this vacuum cleaner get a blow function? I don't think he actually pushed the button there. I seriously think he didn't push the button there. I think they covered it up with all the CGI stuff.
Probably.
Ow. Finally managed to piss him off. And it? Isn't that a multi-tool vacuum cleaner? It's a rocket launcher and a gun. Well.
Yeah, so they're gonna kind of be screwed.
Mhm. Like I said, they are the best part of the show. Yeah, Jay is Stackbuster. I didn't want to spoil that. That was technically true, though. That is true, though.
They're not unknowns. They just told you their names.
Exactly. I might want to hurry up. That's nice that he doesn't.
Well, to be fair, they've kind of been told that people don't come back from where he came back from.
Well, I'll tell you
Kinda
right now.
just dead.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they were told.
Well, I'll spoil this right now for you. It is Jin. But there's more to the story.
Who was the blue? Because
would
I was on
think
a
so.
different tab when he showed up, or have they not shown who that is?
Oh, that's Jay.
Jay.
BJ Stag. The Buddy Roid.
Oh.
I refer to him
okay.
as Jay because referring him to either of his other names gets confusing. Plus, everyone calls him Jay.
Wait, that's the Buddy Roid?
Yes.
Why does the Buddy Roid do what?
Jay discards the armor you've seen, and that becomes Beatbuster's armor. Technically. Even though in the previous two scenes, you've seen Jay with the armor and Beatbuster.
Okay. Because that makes sense.
Yeah. It's also why you always see the two together.
Well,
Oh, we might not be seeing Go Buster O. Yeah, something full of bananas. By the way, Glock, Zero Two's missiles are bananas, as you see right now.
Yeah.
Because of course it is! Well, it's not the best look. Yeah, that's your look at Go Buster O if you haven't seen it already, Glock.
Okay.
It gets super clusterfuckery when they put all five together. No throwing sunglasses, but throwing swords. They have their own reasons for stealing it. They're perfectly reasonable. At least he's being nice about it. Well, what do we think halfway through?
I can see why you say they're the better part of the show.
Don't you just love the great comedy we get out of the two of them?
Yeah.
Brock, what do you think?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
No. Trust me, they are the better part of the show. Also, they're not villains. As much as it might seem like it, they're not. There's perfectly legitimate reasons why they just stole that Enertron. If you're wondering why I pause, it's because I'm trying not to say Energon. The show has too many words that are similar to other words.
Yep.
This is what a preview normally looks like if you don't have all the in credit or in sponsor stuff.
Oh, that would have been all the sponsor stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
I also love that they're running after the two of them, still holding the helmets. It's like, we're not going to put the helmets back on, but we're not going to throw them away, so we're just going to run after him holding them.
Time travel.
It's not time travel.
But time travel.
It's not.
But time travel.
Nope.
Okay, fine, then time travel.
Well, he's not drunk, he just needs a drink. See? He needs a drink. So he's not drunk. Yet. By the way, for whatever reason, they have soda cans of Benetron. Even though none of them technically have a mouth. Especially Jay. Think about that for a second.
Huh.
Soda cans that are made for them to drink, yet none of them have a mouth. So how do they ingest the liquid? As you just saw in the opening. Then again, you'd ask that same question on how the hell did Gorosaki and Usada ever hold anything.
True.
So,
do the other two, or does the other guy become a main buster?
Which other guy?
The engineer.
Chief?
No.
Jin?
Yeah.
He's Beatbuster.
Does he become a main buster?
He becomes a part of the team. He's essentially the Sixth Ranger of the show, technically, even though he's fifth. Well, technically he's the fourth Ranger and Jay's the fifth Ranger, but we'll count them together as the technical Six Rangers of the show, even though it's super early to be introducing them, but whatever.
I don't understand.
It's a joke on Chief's name, I assume. I don't know Chief's name offhand.
Is J for what?
Juriki. Or Judiki.
Oh, Juriki.
Yeah. Tree sap. In case you're wondering, yes, Jin did make Jay. He made him exactly like this. Keep that in mind every time he argues with him.
Why didn't you just send one of you out to spy on him? That way it would be harder for you to get caught.
Because, fuck it, at this point, we're all frustrated with this bullshit. Plus, we all want answers. You know, they all have family in there. Well, it's nice for Andrew to confirm that for us already.
Paraboloid?
Yep,
Why?
because it is made out of a satellite dish. That's a parabola.
That's not a parabola.
It's a joke. It's not a good joke, but it's a joke. Hey, it's Beat Buster first, not Stag. Get it right.
Why does he have to speak French?
Oh, enter?
Uh huh.
Would you be upset if I told you that's a plot point?
No, I wouldn't be.
It's a very important plot point, and so are his goggles. Plays into that whole first finale of the show. We'll get answers on enter then. God damn it, Jay. Stop ruining the moment! Hey, we're back here from like 4 episodes ago. And also Superior Tyson, because this is in Superior Tyson as well.
Oh God.
I had to mention that because we kept getting commercials for it. There's a perfectly legitimate reason why he's doing this.
Red's letting his emotions overwhelm him.
Yep. Because, trust me when I say this. He might not want to know about what's on the other side. By the way, that sword is a steering wheel. Just gonna tell you that right now. You know, it's quite an inefficient way of searching.
Yeah.
I like the idea, but it's still very inefficient. Be better if it was just a video camera. Or a camera with a video option. Hey, it's that one warehouse. I enter. Damn! Blocked it with his helmet. That had to hurt. Hi, Jay. Where the fuck have you been?
What?
Yeah, this gen's technically an avatar. Just like Enter.
Hmm.
Which is why Jin look far younger than he should be.
Merci means thank you. Truly, truly thank you.
Hey, they're not supposed to get the French right. They barely get English right at times. And we get the 5-man morph.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
What?
The whole armor thing.
The armor swap over?
Yeah, when it was working okay.
Literally pushes him off camera.
Why don't just let him go first once?
Because that's not how their relationship works.
Well, the buddy droid can't go first.
Keep in mind, Jin made Jay like that. Flaws and all. Irma's getting to wash off the costume now. It's kind of a nice song that's playing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I believe Enter is controlling the Megazord directly now.
That's terrible English.
Don't you mean English?
Gotta love that stock footage of the city, even though we're not in the city.
Yep. By the way, Glock, it's technically called English. At any time the Japanese screws up an English phrase or English wording or English anything, just call it English.
Okay. Just gonna accept this.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said 2.
It is too. See, it is too.
Okay.
Is this one of them stacked on top of the other one? Forget about him. Those two always get stuck dealing with the friggin' boss.
To be fair, their Zords are the two that really don't have much practical use.
Well, blue has practical use sometimes.
Yeah.
Yellow, not so much. I forgot that they even have shifters on there. That is true. Well, this is weirdly timed for Christmas in like 2 weeks. Granted, it doesn't help that the show's main plot took place during Christmas.
True.
Well, it's on season for us. Still the wrong way. Poor Nick and his terrible direction. So, 2 episodes now. How we feeling about beating Stagbuster and the new status quo of the show?
I like them. And it actually looks like their Zords can do something.
I'll wait for the preview on that one.
Do what?
Never mind. Like, how you feeling?
I like him, but I feel like I don't know.
I was about to say, I think I know what you're going to say, and yes, he is hiding something. But it's not malicious.
No, it's not that he's hiding something malicious. It's just that it feels like he's like a lot more troubled than he lets on.
Well, that's probably the reason why he is an avatar instead of an actual person. By the way, Saloon, Go Busters Beat. Yes, that's the name of it.
Does he beatbox?
No, he just has a really, really long straight punch.
So he's the beatboxer.
He doesn't box.
You said he has a straight punch.
I said a really long straight punch.
I'm gonna count it.
One.
I'm counting it. I am counting it.
But yeah, here's the thing. Jin's hiding back several things. Although he did tell them the truth. He has not seen a single human in the subdivision. That is absolutely true. It's just, he's hiding things about himself that aren't very happy, and he's hiding things he knows about the subdivision that are also not happy. Because, let's just say he's nicer than he lets on. He just puts up a lot of the egocentric front because that's just who he is. But that's why I'm like very quick to go like, yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, he has a perfectly legitimate reason for doing anything. He's not an asshole just to be an asshole. He's kind of an asshole to be entertaining. So yeah. Ow. That was
I heard it
that was a
too.
hard
That
fall.
hurt. Yeah.
So I guess next time. Well, let me get to the point. We've got Go Buster Beat debuting and and another episode I got nothing for at the moment.
Well then.
I don't have a quick, hey, this is what this episode's about, although I think it's a Yoko-focused episode. Although I think technically, counting the second episode and the 2 episodes afterwards, it's a focus episode on all 3 of the main Go Busters. And kind of getting them in a... No. Jin interacting with them and trying to develop them. I believe that's the next 3 episodes, counting the second one. Anyway, anything else before we head off?
I can't think of anything.
Do you have anything, Glock?
No.
Okay. So until then, that will do it for.
Rapid Epsilon. Someone forgot the outro.
That's your cue.
What?
Cue. Name.
Oh, I got 2442. Sorry.
You are super rusty right now.
I know.
You'll get back in the swing of it next week. Anyway, I'm Peacemaker2448. I'm saying good night, everybody, and we'll see you on the next round of the Game Studio Tracks. Peace. Out.
Don't forget to click the links in the top and the bottom and check out the other shows in the annotations. Also, for those on mobile, all the links are in the description below. Till next time.